Welcome to the Brother Speak podcast. This is Brother Speak, and I'm doing this in video, so nobody can say that I'm hiding behind an avatar. You know, it's because clearly that's the thing now. That people want certain people to cam up and But if you cam up, people don't want to defend you no more or something like that. I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. Shouts out to BMT for his panel earlier. I was there, cammed up. So you saw what I looked like. You kind of saw my roommate out in the background. But yeah. I gotta talk about this because this is just this shit was just embarrassing. This shit was, I don't know what it was. I couldn't fathom what happened last night. It was just embarrassing, and it just made me. First, I found it funny. Then I found it sad. Then I got triggered. And as it progressed, it's just like, what the fuck are we doing out here on this YouTube streets, man? So, let me begin. Oh, if this is your first time listening to me, please like and comment and subscribe to the channel, Brother Speak. I'm also on Podbean, brospeak.podbean.com. I got a lot of my podcasts over there in audio form. I'll probably put this one up there too. So, let me begin by saying that I have no issue with Jessica X. I don't. I have no ill will towards her. She's just a chick on YouTube that I've never seen. I've seen a picture, but actually seen a cam up, I haven't seen. And to be honest, I don't think she ever needs to cam up. By the way, these dudes are defending her. She'll never need to cam up. I think, in all honesty, if she cams up, her subscribers will go down. So, keep the fantasy alive. So, what happened last night? Jessica X did a panel. The video, I will put the link in the description of this video. I think the title was, "They View Me as Their Deity." Now, I came in late. I didn't come in from the beginning because I was listening to Ty City and he was talking about it. And, it was just embarrassing. But anyway, so I came in, they were talking, like, all these people talking about her, claiming that she's deity. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if she is or not at this point. It's irrelevant to the shit that actually happened on that fucking panel. That shit is irrelevant to me right now. So anyway, I think I Am Verbal was in the chat. And Jessica invited her up. Within not even a minute of her talking, you got Mr. Fantastic up there running interference, calling her a B and all this kind of shit. So she responded in kind. I'm like, aren't you going to let this woman talk? You won't even let her talk for a few seconds? She came up there, Jessica invited her up there. You won't even let her talk. And then you got the goofballs on the panel. And then you got the goofballs in the chat talking about, well, she's acting masculine. Dude, he called her a bitch. He called her all kinds of names and wouldn't even let the lady talk to the person she wanted to talk to. What you expect was going to happen? It's like you want to instigate shit, and then when somebody responds, now you got a problem. Oh, look, she ain't masculine. I mean, she masculine. Look how she responding like a bitch would. See, she responding like the average black woman. But dude, dumbass, if somebody is disrespecting you, what you think gonna happen? Especially black women? You think they ain't gonna pop off? It's like you want to start shit, and then when the heat comes, now you want to back off. Oh no, you do too much. No, motherfucker. If you start something, it's gonna get finished. It may not get finished the way you like, but it's gonna get finished. So they started arguing. I was just getting annoyed. I'm like, why don't y'all let the lady talk to Jessica? Jessica ain't dropping these guys down. She's letting them. Wait, you talked about me. They just defended me. What? What the fuck? It's. And they doing this against a woman. That's the funny part. This happened on DJ Cooler's panel a few days ago. Shue Celeste, however you say her name, was trying to talk to Jessica, try to get this thing where they can do the thing where if she cams up, Jessica cam up. They're trying to talk this shit out. And you got goofy ass motherfucking niggas in there talking, hyping it up like a bunch of goofy goopies. It got so bad, DJ Cooler had to drop them down. I'm like, I don't understand this. It's between two women. Why the fuck are you involved? God damn, that was annoying. So anyway, they talk, blah, 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 back and forth. Oops. Damn, the TV cut out. What the fuck? Sorry about that. I had a little technical difficulties for a second. Just figuring out what the fuck is going on around here. But anyway. So anyway, they started arguing. Finally, Iron Verbal started talking, and then it's just like she's talking about, you lost your accent, and yeah, you get in these people's pockets. I'm like, okay, that's what you came up there for? Really? Getting mad and you getting triggered over that? I'm like, that's what you complain about? Not the fact that she was talking about black women. Not that she was talking, not the fact that she was shitting on black women. Not the fact that, she's basically agreeing with the Mansfield talking points. No, you came up there to talk about how she's taking these guys' pockets and goofy shit. Why are you fucking you here? So that was annoying, but par for the course for this sector of YouTube. Then the fuckery began. Really begun. Rude Amp came up there. This goofy motherfucker. I do not like this guy at all. I think he's a fucking goofball. And anybody that follows him, you got problems. I'm just putting that out there. I don't give a fuck he sees it or not. I don't care. He's a fucking goofball. He's an embarrassment to Houston. A fucking embarrassment. So he got up there. And they arguing back and forth. He trying to prove that, oh, dude, she's not who she is. She's deity. She's using the voice recorder, all kinds of goofy shit. I don't care for this motherfucker, so I was half listening. Then all of a sudden he like, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna come fight you. And Mr. Fantastic's like, first he was kind of like trying to back it off, but then he like, I'm gonna fight him. They talking about they gonna meet the fight and all this goofy mother shit. And I'm just looking around, I'm like, this is fucking stupid. You're fighting for a chick that you never seen. She's nowhere in your vicinity. You never seen her. You never touched her. You never talked to her. I mean, you talked to her, but not in no person. You're fighting. You want to fight another guy to prove that this chick doesn't exist or something? Who does this? And Mr. Fantastic, that goofy fuck, he's up there wanting to fight him to defend this chick's honor. Where the fuck did they do that at? And you know some guys in the chat, no, let him fight. No, don't let him fight. No, yeah. I'm like, me and Mr. Research, we were on there like, no, let the motherfuckers fight. Let them fight. God damn it. Let these fuckers fight. Set the shit up. My theory is, if they fight, they'll fuck each other up, bust their fucking jaws, and they wouldn't be on YouTube no more. Because both of these motherfuckers need to get the fuck off of YouTube. The caping in this shit is ridiculous. Rude caping for this Celeste chick, trying to prove that this Jessica X is whatever the fuck he trying to prove that she is. And you got Mr. Fantastic over here wanting to fight to protect this chick's honor that you've never seen. What the fuck is going on? It's fucking insane. And Jessica X, I have to get some heat on her too. She could have stopped this quickly. She could have dropped him, but she did not. When they start talking about trying to fight each other, she should have dropped him. Both. But she didn't. And that's what kind of problem with some of these women. They do that. They will egg these motherfuckers on instead of trying to stop the shit. They try to egg it on. She should have been dropped, these motherfuckers. These goofballs. But she didn't. So that's indicative of her. But these two goofballs, I'm like, and first of all, let me get on Rude Amp. I've been had lost respect for this motherfucker. Because this is the same goofball who was saying that Ty is gay. But then go on a podcast talking about he gonna have threesomes with his girl and another guy just to prove that he ain't controlled by sex. So you willing to see another a dude penis go in your chick's vagina to prove to her that you're not controlled by sex? Do you know that people think that's gay? That you watching your chick fuck another dude? And it's not even that he wanted to do it. He doing it for her. Make that make sense. But you want to call somebody gay. Man, get the fuck up out of here. At least admit just admit you like threesomes. You want to be involved in threesomes with other dudes. No, you wanna play it all. Oh no, I'm an alpha. No, motherfucker, you ain't no fucking alpha. If a chick is forcing you to do something you don't want to do, you ain't a fucking alpha. And you wasn't an alpha for this shit last night. Coming up here, want to fight somebody over a fucking avatar. Chick you ain't even seen, talked to, haven't seen in person. Don't even know what she looked like. Just to prove that this chick ain't who she said it. That ain't no alpha move. That's a fucking idiot. And anybody who follows this goofball, you should be ashamed of yourself for following this motherfucker. And this is the same one who was involved in that whole thing with Sasha Ray. That fucking shit. This goofball. I don't know why anybody take this motherfucker serious. And you got black women that were getting on his panel. See, that's another thing I got a problem with. You got black women who would get on these motherfucking goofball panels, and then these be the same women complaining about black men ain't doing shit. Well, guess what? You're entertaining it. You entertain these goofballs. You get on their motherfucking panels. You listen to their shit just to even argue with them. You ain't no better. As they say, water 6 is on level. So if you over there listen to a goddamn goofball, and then you want to turn around and complain about a goofball, you're the fucking problem. That's why most dudes don't take black women seriously. They don't take them seriously. They'll use them. These white men are using these black women because they don't take them seriously. Not at all. Get on this goofballs panel. This dude channel should be shut down by now. But no, we got people still going over there talking to this goofball. Just show that we just listen to any motherfucker. And you wonder why the black community is fucked up. Because you allow goofballs to talk. And Mr. Fantastic ain't no better. He tried to say, oh, I'm better than these. No, motherfucker, you ain't no better. You ain't no better. You and Taz are the same person. You just on different sides of the spectrum as far with black women. I mean, you're on different sides of the coin with black women. But y'all the same motherfuckers. You act the same. Because you were going to fight him for Jessica X. You ain't no better. And the thing of it is, You supposed to got a wife. You got a wife and kids. You worse than this motherfucker. Oh, I was bullshit. And if you weren't serious, that makes it worse. That means you were talking shit. Pussy motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. I want them to fight. I want them to fight. Knock each other the fuck out. Put yourselves in a coma. I don't want them to die. But I want it to where they ain't on YouTube for a while. 2 less goopballs that we have to listen to. Fucking insane. Then you had the other people on the panel ganging up on Rude Amp. I was okay with that because I want this dude to get the fuck on. You ain't gonna fight. You ain't gonna set it up. Motherfucker, why are we talking? I hate that big boy. This big, I'm talk tough. Oh, I'll fight you. You ain't gonna do shit. None of you are. Unless y'all set it up in a ring, put it on fucking YouTube or StreamYards. You ain't gonna set that shit up. Why are you even talking? You just talking shit. Pussies. Fucking embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing to watch. It's embarrassing to see. I'm just like, let these motherfuckers fight. Set a fucking ring up. So we can end these fucking beefs. That's where I'm at with it. Set these fucking rings up. Let these motherfuckers fight. If they don't fight, then they're pussy motherfuckers. We don't need to listen to them no more. If you ain't fighting, fuck off. Fighting over a goddamn avatar. You ain't even seen this chick. You ain't know this chick. You trying to prove. You fighting to prove that she's a fucking. She ain't who she said it is. You fight to prove that she is and all this shit. You ain't even touched this chick. The fuck out of here. I'm like, damn, will somebody please get Rude Amp out of Houston? He's a fucking embarrassment. I don't want him fucking here. No, Rude Amp okay. No, he's not okay. Get him the fuck off YouTube. And take Mr. Fantastic with you. That goofy shit. That was a fucking embarrassment to black men. And of course, their fans, they were supporting it. Oh, go, Mr. Fantastic. He showed him. Showed him what? How to be a fucking idiot? Show him how to be a goddamn moron? Show him how to be a goddamn white knight to a chick you ain't seen or touched? Oh, he showed him, all right. And Rude ain't no fucking better. You're defending another chick you probably ain't touched? Trying to prove that this chick ain't who she said it is? You want to fight somebody? We'll say you're going to fight, because I don't think you're going to fight. And that's even worse. Big talk. Ain't going to do shit. Just fucking insane, man. And people supporting these motherfuckers. You got black women supporting this motherfucking Rude Amp over here. Got black women supporting Mr. Fantastic over there. But still want to complain about how black men ain't doing shit. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit from no black woman no more. If you ain't going after quality black men, shut the fuck up talking to me about it. It's just an embarrassment of black people. I can see why people who don't don't take it seriously. How can you? How can you take these people seriously? They complain about the shit, but then wallow in it. It's just embarrassing to me, man. It's just embarrassing. I mean, but at the end of the day, I'm okay with Jessica getting all the money. Get all the money from these morons. If they want to pay you, take all the money. I just don't like the fact that she was egging these motherfuckers on to fight. Or at the very least, just letting this go down and could have just dropped the motherfuckers. And letting these do white knights so she won't even let Iron Verbal talk. And I'm not even a fan of Iron Verbal. I think she's a goofball too. It's fucking embarrassing, man. Zero's right. Zero's right. These guys, they don't want power. These guys won't even fight for power. That what kills me. You fight for a fucking avatar you ain't even seen, but you won't fight for power. You won't fight the fucking white man, but you will fight each other over avatar. This just it just gets me angry. And then you got women who support this shit. It just makes me question these people's sanity. It's just I don't get it. It's a fucking embarrassment. And the funny thing is, they want to defend Jessica X when this chick has shown she have no integrity. Just showing it to them point blank in their face, and they still defending this shit. At least if you're going to defend somebody, at least defend somebody with some integrity. You won't let him do that. You want a white knight for a chick that shows no integrity. That's why I say, you know, when women like Faith talk about what black men, they don't care about black women. Yeah, we care. The problem is we care too damn much. We care more about what we think they want and what they say they want instead of what they actually need. A competent black man with power. And they willing to fight for chicks they don't even have. They don't even see. So actually give some power and getting the woman that you want and need. It's fucking embarrassing, man. And these chicks ain't no better. You let these dudes fight for you. Get you all this shit. But when it's really time for them to really take care of you, they can't do shit for you. And then you get mad. Get mad for what? You picked a weak motherfucker. You picked a weak, goofy motherfucker who ain't got no power. What you expect? So I don't feel no sympathy for none of these women either. None. If you pick goofy motherfuckers, that's what you get. Just ridiculous. And what gets me even more angry is that they think this is normal. They think this is okay. They think this is cool to show on YouTube. I see these black women coming up here going after Jessica X about the shit she say about them. But you have the fucking media been saying shit about you for over 40 years, even longer than that. I don't see you fighting that hard for them. Against that. It's just ridiculous, man. Black men, I mean, our image so far in the toilet. And I know someone was like, well, white men do that. Well, white men can afford to do that. Their image is intact. Yours ain't. You don't control your image. You could control it here, but what you do with it is make yourself even more of an embarrassment. Just sad, man. It's just sad to see a group of men either fighting against or defending somebody that they never seen, never touched. Nothing. Chicks that's not in their wives, their girlfriends. Some chick gets mad. What is this? And just YouTube, a bunch of fucking crazies, man. And it's like, and the sad thing is they got fans. They got fans. They got fans that listen to them every day. People going on their panels. Crazy. I know. I don't even know why we even talking about family. I don't know why we even talking about political. We can't even get the basic shit right. Who to fight for, who not to fight for. Fighting for fucking avatar. Fighting for and against avatars. We want to go fight people. Even just threatening to fight someone over a fucking avatar is insane to me. That's why when I said that, when I think it was Faith or somebody was saying in a panel about Jessica X on BMT's channel, I think she was in the chat talking about these are kings. No, I told him, no, these are the pawns. These are the ones you put out in the front so they can get shot the fuck up. So the real fighters can go in and win the war. Or these are the ones that you stab in the back as soon as the war starts. Use their bodies as shields. That's what you do with motherfuckers like these. Can't have these people around you. You can't have these goofballs around you. They're going to get you killed. Now, these are ones that you put in the front of the battlefield so they can get shot the fuck up so the real fighters can actually get a chance to take the castle. Or you just stab them in the back as soon as the war starts. Just really getting into that spine. Can't have the people around you. It's insane. Oh my god! I'm like, man, I'm watching this, and I'm like, I can't believe this is actually happening. But it's real. It was really happening. All over a goddamn avatar. Over a goddamn avatar. These people, these women, and these guys are triggered over a goddamn avatar. But I guess, even now, you know what? I'm not even triggered over the avatar. I'm not triggered over her. I'm triggered over the reactions to her. Dude's caping for her, even though she's showing she don't have no integrity. Dude's fighting to prove that she's not who she said, but instead of fighting for actual power. Got chicks on here fight more about this chick getting money from these goofballs and actually, trying to help actual black women actually get competent men. What are we doing? Man, it's some goofy shit, and I'm like, damn, goofy shit, man. I can't wait to see 2021 what these people gonna do. I can't wait. I'm like BMT. He said, I'm waiting for the lockdown. And you know what? I'm waiting for it too. Cause it seemed like the last lockdown, they were going against each other. I want to see what happens the next lockdown. It's not gonna be a pretty sight. But anyway, I'm done talking about this garbage. Mr. Fantastic Root Amp, you're both goofballs. You need to get off YouTube. Just get the fuck off. Anybody who's a fan of these people, I seriously question your sanity. Jessica X fans, you still Jessica X fans? I don't know what to tell you. Jessica X, get the money, get the money, get the money. You don't have no integrity, but it's okay. Because if they don't care, I don't care. So fuck it, get the money. So, with that, this is Brother Speak. I am done. I am going to go play my Nintendo Switch and listen to some nice music to cleanse my mind of this mess. Thank you for listening to me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am Brother Speak. And I'm out.